Like a good neighbor, Marcos is there. So the other day, my neighbor Marcos, you guys all know Marcos, came over and he was fixing my power washer. And I was showing him my trees and he was looking at my trees. So let me show you. So he had noticed scrapings in the tree from the weeds. Okay. So he had advised me to either tell the landscaper to not weed so closely to the trunk because the trees are young, or to get trunk protectors. So I got trunk protectors. See, this right here, Home Depot. They're a couple of dollars a piece. So I'm about to put these trunk protectors on all my trees, except for the ones in the back of the garden. I have to wait till fall to do those because he said you can actually kill young trees, and I didn't even think about that. So it's always good to have a good neighbor. So let me put these protectors on the trunk of my trees. Okay, so the trunk protectors are on the trees. See, except for that apricot tree over there. I don't like the fruit on that tree very much, and I'm not liking that tree, so it's eventually gonna come out. So yeah, but I put the protectors on all the trees. I have 3 left, and so I'm gonna have to buy about 15 more. But like I said, again, for the trees over there, I'm going to wait until it's time to trim them. During fall, I'm going to buy some more of those, trim them, and then once I trim and treat, then I'll put the protectors on them. So it's always good to have a good neighbor like Marcos, everybody. All right, have a good day. Okay, so we had a little bit of wind out here in my city, so it looks like I need to do some quick maintenance to my tomato plants over here. So let me get started before the night comes. Ooh, this is going on 7:30 in the evening. I see flies out here. I'm gonna put my shaded eyes on because stuff loves to fly in my ears and eyes. So I had to take a tomahawk to the tomatoes. Well, the aromas anyway. And while I was in there, I had to lift all this netting up. And while I was in there, I pulled weeds. I had to stand back, put the basil plants back up. You can see back here, this plant, some of the leaves are not doing too good. The tomatoes are doing good, but some of the leaves aren't. So this weekend I'll be getting out here and cutting some more stuff out. But yeah, I had to take a tomahawk to it. Oh, I need to get that tomato down there. And that's all the stuff I cut out in order for the tomato plants to stand up. Some of the big plants are kind of leaning on each other. So, and we did have like a 5-minute rainstorm. I'll say about 10-minute rainstorm, but it wasn't like really bad. So now it's 7:30. Let me get to watering the plants and then see how they do overnight, and then I'm gonna pull that Roma plant out. But I didn't throw the tomatoes away. I got the tomatoes in my pocket, so I'm gonna put them in the house and let them turn red in the house. All right, that is it for this evening. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly water everything, and then I'm heading in the house. All right, as always say, please find peace within yourself. Please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a good evening. Bye.